How's it going, everybody? I'm a Irrelevant Gamer, and I'm giving you this PP90 gameplay on the map Village. I'm giving you a 32-3 Juggernaut Assault gameplay. Today I'm going to be talking about the Juggernaut, the Assault Juggernaut that is. I believe it is a 16 or 15 kill streak. I'm not for sure, but anyway, you can see off the opening route I run straight for Charlie, and I honestly don't know what these people were doing. I guess they all went for Bravo and then went towards Alpha. But anyway, I know that Ronaldinho has already done a commentary on the topic of Juggernauts, but you know, I have gotten a couple Juggernauts. I've gotten maybe 10 so far, and this is probably the best I've done with it so far, believe it or not. I haven't gotten it yet, obviously. It's just the beginning of the gameplay. But here you can see I'm using Extreme Conditioning, Assassin, and Sit Rep. Sit Rep, you know, it helps you with that footsteps of enemy footsteps. So gotta get that. If you have a headset, that is a must. It really helps you out much more than you'd imagine it would. So that is that. And Assassin, you know, I have no shame in using Assassin. That is just a it's pretty much a necessity in this game, because there are so many UAVs. It takes almost no skill to get a UAV. Not that it really took that much to get in the beginning anyway, but you know, UAVs are up constantly, so you have to get that assassin. But what I was wanting to talk about with the Juggernauts is how good they are. You know, again, I've gotten about 10 of them so far, and I've got to say, I'm not so sure they're worth it. You know, you move around slow as piss. You have the M60. It does work, I guess, but you know, you run around so slow. It's worthless to me, honestly. Like, I'd rather use the AC-130 than the Juggernaut, and it's a much lower kill streak than the Juggernaut. I just find it a lot more useful and a lot more helpful to the team than running around with the Juggernaut at like just such slow speeds. And you can see I'm running Predator Missile and Reaper to complement the Juggernaut Assault. I almost lose my kill streak right here. Look at that BS, man. He didn't even die. Like, he took half my bullets right there and didn't just fucking shoot him off, like wiped off his shoulder. All those bullets, man. But here I get my Reaper. I always put work in with the Reaper. I love the Reaper, man. Almost as much as the AC-130. The AC-130 is just pure fun. You know, I prefer the AC-130 over the Pavlo just because to me the AC-130 is a lot more fun. But back to the Juggernaut. You know, you're running around like just so slow at a snail's pace, man. And you're with that M60, which isn't too bad, but regardless, you don't. It just doesn't feel good. Like it's weak to me. You know, you have to call it in with a care package for one. What is it, like 17 or 15 kill streak? Having to call it in with the care package is just stupid. You shouldn't have to be doing that for such a high kill streak. You know, COD isn't realistic to begin with, so what's the problem with just automatically getting it? So, you know, for one, that is a starter, and two, if it had the effects of Blast Shield Pro, then I'd say maybe it was a little bit more worth it. But since you're completely affected by stuns and flashes, I just don't find it too much worth it. As you see in here, I die with the Juggernaut mainly because of concussions and flashes. See, here's one, and the enemy team just keeps throwing them and throwing them and throwing them and throwing them, and I eventually get grizzed, and the grizzer just keeps knifing me in the back while I'm unable to move around and kill him. So that is the problem with that right there. I really think, see, look, I keep getting flashed. And some more and some more. I really wish it had the effects of Blast Shield Pro. They really need to buff the Juggernaut Specialist kit. You know, the support kit. It may be worth it because you can help out your team in capping the objectives. So that is a little bit worth it. But here, you know, For one, you're just running so slow and you don't have that added protection of the riot shield, and when people see you, they just constantly throw stuns and concussions, and they just do all this bullshit to try to kill you. And, you know, I'm not sure if you can blame them. You know, in this game, I was over here saying, "Ah, you pussies, kill me like a man, don't fucking throw those stuns." But, you know, I'm not sure if I can blame them because, you know, how else are you going to take out a Juggernaut? But, you know, I see, look, there's that sniper. I'm unable to get him because I'm just flashed. I don't, see? That is just such bullshit, man. That is just annoying if you ask me. But whatever, I put in some work. I really wasn't able to get too far because he moved so fucking slow, and the enemy team was just constantly throwing those stuns and flashes. It's annoying, man, at times, you know. And the AC-130 sure it can get shot down, but at least you're not getting fucking concussioned and stunned constantly. You know, I really think they need to buff the Juggernaut Assault Kit. If they buffed it, then maybe it'll be worth it. But until then, you know, it is so easy to take them down, and it's just so much risk for such little reward. And, you know, this gun right here, I was trying it out because I always get beasted by it. And Mark of J recently put out a video talking about, or not talking about, it was a video where he was pretty much just destroying kids with this gun. So I thought, you know, I'll try it out. I haven't really used too much submachine guns in this game. I used a P90, but the P90 is good, but it just feels weak to me, and I'm not sure. But see, I get my second Predator missile right here, and go ahead and I try to decide who to get. And right here I went with the guy on B because for one, he was going on B, and I would easily be able to get the guy that was coming around on the stairs or down the stairs towards Charlie. And so that is my reasoning with that. That's why I'm over here waiting for him. And but you know, overall with the Juggernaut, I'd have to say it is pretty weak. If anything, it is, for the amount of the kill streak that you need for it, I don't find it worth it. You know, if they put it up there with the Pavlo AC-1 and AC-130, then maybe it'd be worth it, like a 12 kill streak. But at where it is right now, it isn't worth it. Look, this G36 gets me killed, man. Those iron sights are horrible. I think Thunderstruck recently said he just loves those iron sights and is the best gun in the game, but man, I hate this G36, I really do. But anyway, guys, this is the end of the commentary. I have been a Realm Gamer. I hope you have enjoyed the commentary. I'm out. Peace out, everybody.